Oh, I didn't know y'all was here already. Okay, y'all. So let's go ahead and I'm gonna use the Native American deck. It's just small and easy. Okay. Excuse me. Having a little bit of pain in my little belly button area. You know how you get that like strained feeling? And I told Taurus he was asking me to help him pull something up the stairs. And I'm like, usually I be playing around, you know, like he'd be like, ask me, I'm like, oh, my leg hurt or something on my way over to help. But I'm like, no, for real, seriously, this time. For real, okay? For real this time. There's something wrong with my stomach. But I still helped him. Okay. All right, so let's see. All right, so we back at it, y'all. I done went to go and see Beetlejuice, so we're going to probably do a late night video on that. All right. Whatever little subliminals. Ooh, I picked up on that later on. Yeah, manipulation is over and there's no appreciation. Somebody was trying to manipulate something here. There's a Leo that didn't give you any appreciation for what you did or tried to act like you wasn't doing nothing. Crescent moon energy. Somebody could be of Islam or something like this, okay? We got a Scorpio in reverse with manipulation. So there could be a Scorpio and a Leo that was working together to try to do something here, okay? So they wouldn't discover you or discover something about you. I was seeing something about this palm tree that's back alive after 2,000 years, okay? Some kind of Yeshua or Christ tree or something. Something could have something to do with this. Also, we have the waters rushing over, like, you know, there's this border here. Maybe these waters can't they have to recede or stop here. They can't do something to knock down whatever this is, this ancient information in this tree. Even though it's in reverse, somebody don't want somebody to discover this about you, about something, like something about you is not being discovered. Sagittarius energy. I feel like somebody want to be in control. I heard that's on my way. So somebody could be wanting to negotiate with you about something. You're not excited about this because you know you don't have to. And then an affair in reverse. Either somebody was having an affair and it's over with a Leo, or a Leo was having an affair, or these are some affairs dealing with a Leo. Or you didn't have an affair with this person. Somebody said you had an affair with somebody and you didn't. Okay, this could be trying to mess with somebody's masculine energy or manhood or something. Oh, or manhood. Yeah, there's birthing of something here. Okay. The lady is actually have a baby in her stomach and there's a baby under this dirt here. Okay. Um let's see. Yeah, we getting this energy here with this shields energy. The one of shields or ace of pentacles with this lion and the wolf. Okay. I don't know if there's a wolf energy. See, because I don't know. I was listening to something about these manipulative mothers or something here. All right. I don't know if somebody trying to manipulate somebody. Yeah, did somebody send somebody in on you to sneak in on you or something like this? I'm not sure. But this is giving me that balance here. Also, maybe finding balance. Okay, a medicine woman or an older woman is in reverse. Somebody that people look at as like a healer or something. Somebody sees the red flags here that this person did a joint effort to do something, maybe to get you snatched up by a horse thief, but the horse thief got taken out or something. Yeah, Ace of Pipes. This is somebody that has a really big voice right now. Like they go viral or everybody knows who this person is when you say their name. Not like Hollywood famous, but somebody, you know, that everybody know on like social media status. Like if you bring up this person's name, I'm not gonna say any here, but you know what I'm saying. It's like a YouTuber turned household name. I don't know why I even went all the way back there. It was this lady that used to do like silly, this black lady, Wanda. I don't know. I remember what her name was, but I said I wasn't gonna say no names, well, of current people. But I think this was one, maybe she used to do like silly stuff, like challenges or something. And you'll see her like overreacting to trying to do like the ice challenge, and she be acting real silly. I don't know. I think that was one of the first people that I seen, do something like that. Okay. Yeah, but somebody's trying to block you from cultivating here. Somebody could be trying to get you pregnant or dealing with something else so you don't cultivate whatever it is that you left behind here. So somebody could be trying to push you along or push you out of the something, but like somebody's birthing something, but then we got cultivation. Also, I'm feeling somebody then already looked at this read to try to see what we gonna do since we was gone for the day and out of it for the day. Somebody's trying to manipulate this to make this somewhere else like the man. Somebody is really doing some real uh what do you call it? A forked tongue kind of energy here. Somebody's telling a story, but the way they put it back to is really snake shit, like double snake shit. You know what I'm saying? It's like the snake on the caboose. You know what I'm saying? It's like one voice, but it's carrying two snakes going up at the same time. So somebody could be sitting in somebody else's energy, trying to manipulate a situation here. Trying to catch you. Say that you raised a whole family with somebody for 30 years. But for the past 3 years, this person was like a double lifer. And they've already been gone with some finances that came in behind your back and started to build with somebody else somewhere else, or they so-called maybe was supposed to build with you, but they started this already somewhere else, right? So they really have the choice because you didn't know about these finances or this opportunity, right? You maybe had to pick it up on your own, or you just, yeah, Gate or Gates is here. Okay. So you might not have got told about. Hello. Yeah. Okay, because they were saying come out of there. You was taking too long in the shower. All right, bye. So I'm getting that energy. Somebody could have wanted to leave you naked, barefoot, pregnant, and alone. I don't know. Um, I see black here, black magic. Also something about the purple or the royal energy. But say that's what you did, okay? And then, like I said, somebody played a snare on you or a trick on you, took some large lump sum of inheritance, started building somewhere else. You didn't know, but you could speculate this. If you have a Houdini person around you, or a Lord of Hosts, or somebody that you may pick up on, they could have a double life or something, or they got an offer to do this. I don't know. It's just giving me something like that. Right. So the last 3 years, they opened up some secret business, a watch company or something that you didn't know nothing about, some shit like this. And they making money on the back end, because we're going to talk about cyber energy today. After we do this little thing to clarify these cards here, we're going to do something on cyber something, because a lot of people think that cyberbullying is you writing some stuff underneath somebody's comment on Facebook, and everybody can see the comment and everybody knows it was rude and it's out there on public display on a public platform. But we're going to talk about the mental part of cyberbullying, okay? Because they want to make it seem one way, because like me, I put a lot of stuff about a lot of people. I speak a lot of truth. I put a lot of shit out there on my page, and sometimes I put names, sometimes I just put people's picture. I try to be careful, but I want people to know what I'm saying about someone. Okay, so somebody could be thinking that, but the cyberbully, it's a whole different thing. So we're going to break it down, okay? Because it's not really cyberbullying, right? Because a lot of these people that we're talking about, celebrities or other people that's popular or something like this, there's no way they should even know what my Facebook looked like, what my channel. I just only barely recently got to 5,000 subscribers, okay? So I've been at 1,000 for like 5 years. In the past year, I probably gained a couple more, 4,000 subscribers or something, okay? So I doubt. You see what I'm saying? But cyberbullying also can be done in the name of changing your name when they talk about you on other platforms. So they're not using your name. So they don't really the people in the background that they share these apps and these secret viewings with or whatever, they know who you are. They know what your name is, but for purposes of them to bring it onto their public platforms, they change the names. Everybody knows, like, yeah, we just gonna call her Jackie, we gonna call him Steve, and we gonna call them Carol. So if there's some people monitoring a family of three, they're gonna be talking about you on a public platform, but they're not using your real names. Put it like that. Okay. So again, so say now most of your children, you raised four children with this person, most of your children are out of the house now, something has shifted, or you feel manipulation or cyberbullying over your home or something like this. And then everything is changing. Somebody is getting like more reserved with you, stingy with their time, money, spirituality, affection, or something like this. Some of this shit is controlled demolitions of certain families and households, right? For whatever reason, okay? So now everybody somebody put a camera in your house, and they showing you just really just catching your breath after serving a family of six or seven, for all these years, right? So you're learning that, you don't have to really cook every night anymore like you did for a huge family. These type of things. People ain't bringing as much food or money into the house. We're just talking about a general something here, okay? And people are being rude to you in the community, places you go when you've never ever had that problem in your entire life, right? People in the house could be being rude, maybe kind of like a bullyish energy. Somebody doesn't want you to be able to cultivate or lay down work, or they're trying to say that you're not the man. You didn't put in any work, but again, you birthed them children. You saved somebody a lot on not just not car insurance, but daycare. You saved this person from having to find a perfect stranger to put their child on the bus. Still, right? You contribute to a certain amount, maybe not financially, but this was what in the agreement when you guys started this family. Okay. So in some of your situations, somebody could have met somebody else, right? And this person is a cyber bully. How they met them is in the cyber. Okay. Now this person is controlling. Now I had telepathic communication with people, but it's not going to control how I'm going to treat my family, right? I'm not going to start treating my children and my person that I live with or something like this, or my partner or something different because of what somebody in the cyber or telepathic communication is telling me. Do you understand? I still have to be in this regular dimension where bills got to be paid, taxes being paid, shit is still going on. Some of these people be so far in cyberland, but that's what we about to figure out if these people are even people, or these robots or something like this, okay? That don't even know nothing about these dynamics in the first place, or foreigners that don't agree with our culture or the way that we've been doing things for hundreds of years in America. Do you understand what I'm saying? So again, somebody could be saying that you didn't help them sow something, but some of you could have got been in situations where dowry came, your marriage or your union came with dowry and you didn't know it. This family or that family or something got together and started taking assets from you because you were a special child, or you were a hidden child of like a star seed or a different type of child here.
How dare go try to police my time
Yeah, I don't know.
and he's all the way down here.
Yeah, I don't know.
He don't need to use it.
Mm-hmm. Um, right? So these people could have stole your legacy, your inheritance, these villagers, these family members, these community people, or whatever this is, okay? They've been stealing from you for 25 years or withholding things from you, right? Hoping that you would die or just leave or something. They're saying you didn't help cultivate, but some of these things, people could have made money off of you by letting people siphon your energy or something like this. Some way you were the cash cow, period, in this dynamic. You didn't know you were, because you were silently being trafficked. There's a such thing as silent emotional trafficking. There's a such thing as some people have been used in order to use for their eggs and things like this. Okay. So your money is a huge something here. Some of these people I heard a girl the other day, I put the video up. She said that she met somebody that stole her star or something. I'm like, what the hell you mean? And she was saying something about how she dated a guy and he stole her star. Like this could be a star seed or something that was the one that was chosen to rise higher or be famous, or at least social famous or something like this. And this guy that she started dating stole her star and took it into some type of position or opportunity that would have made her very stable and very, very wealthy. Okay. So there's people out there or cyber entities or robots that know how to do this. Okay. Now, this up to you to decide if you have one around you or with you or that lives around you, with you in your community, in your family, or otherwise. Okay. But somebody is trying to say that you didn't help them cultivate something, but it could be your spark or your energy that everybody was coming to see. Your laugh, your smile, what you was doing with your friends on the weekend. You keeping something alive here. Okay, on your part. This could be why everybody was watching or wanted to see what was coming up. If they had you, okay, if they had you in an underground celebrity tank, where people, it was their dark passion to come and see what you were doing. These could be rich people, famous people, poor people, celebrities, weird people, background people, whatever this is. Okay. You were the something here. Somebody could have thought that they was going to replace you, and then they built something else in the past 3 years where they was doing bank fraud, stealing credit card. They went, instead of like a homey approach or something, you just was relaxing. Somebody else could have been out there doing some other shit. Okay, there's a gate here that been opened up here as well. Okay, a E-gate. I'm seeing E-gate. Okay, or E-gat, a E-gun. This could be internet guns, or people can be guns too, where they go on and you know specifically that these people are streaming, because somebody likes to think that they like rivers and they have rivers. No, you have streams. Uh-huh.
Do you know where the earbuds?
No. These are people that are streaming off of the main river. Just like in the Bible, when they split the river into four, they were still streaming off of one main river. Somebody split it into four, right? This could even be your mind. Okay. I'm seeing the Four of Cups here instead of the Ace of Cups. The Ace of Cups start off as the Ace of Cups. It breaks down, breaks down, breaks down. Again, the four rivers could represent those four cups as well. Okay, that could also be four different sectors or four different ways of blood flowing through the brain. I always think about it like that as well. Okay. So somebody deals with streams because there's only one real river, even if they split it into four and gave it four different names. Okay. So somebody is trying to say this, or they're trying to get you pregnant or get you in a situation, because I fear in some cultures, if you get pregnant at a certain age, now some of us are aging differently, right? Dog years, all different kind of years. So if somebody could try to get you pregnant or get you also pregnant, could be signed up or put you in a position where you're running something and you don't even know that you're running this. So everybody's waiting for you to say the next big thing and you don't even know what the fuck somebody put on. Sometimes I've felt this many times where everybody else is 100% aware of what I'm supposed to be knowing and doing. I'm just not. So somebody kind of like set you up for failure. Everybody, they just wanted everybody to look at you, seeing you doing what you would call nothing. You see what I'm saying? Or recuperating. Or again, at this time, many people could have been feeding off your energy, trying to recomp and just leave you drowned out or dead behind. You understand what I'm saying? So again, if you was having a lot of communication coming in, a lot of people could have been siphoning off your energy. A lot of powerful people. These are creatures and beings that are very powerful. You understand? Allegedly, right? So it's draining you. Okay? Even if this is just something, energy that you picking up in the air, comments, things that's coming. I don't know how to tell you when you picking up these kind of energies. If you do, you know what I'm talking about. It's like somebody left a swarm around you all the time, and it just could have been draining. So somebody could be not wanting you because you think you're the man, but this is true. God could have put you in a position of a man. At this time, if Eve didn't eat that fruit and Adam, if the boy ate it and the girl didn't, or if the girl didn't and the boy ate it, or if the masculine ate it and the feminine didn't, or the feminine did, and do you see what I'm saying? Somebody didn't do it. And so somebody did not have to go upon thy belly, lowest of the low. Do you see what I'm saying? Somebody, all right, did not get put out of the garden. The reason why, okay, so we was even talking about, in creation, or that story of Adam, Eve, or the man, okay, the Lord or Adam, okay, and he took the rib from Adam, and then he went and took it away from him, and he formed it into whatever and brought it back, and he said, oh yeah, This is like bone and bone, flesh and my flesh. And then we go down to the conversation with the serpent and things like this, and whoever did what. And then we go over to chapter 4 or something like this, when they're gonna start saying Seth and she had the baby by the Lord. When we go into that particular situation there, then he names her Eve because she was taken out of a certain position. Now, this don't mean that a man got pregnant and somebody cut it out his belly. I'm just giving you the different scenarios that I see. This could be that somebody was man, like original man of that earth, and somebody took your nationality from being autochthonous to being indigenous or native or African or something else other than what you are. Okay. Or this could be, some people may think that this means that Eve was a man and somebody removed her phallic or her rib or something like this and then made her into a woman. Okay. Or vice versa, took something from Adam and gave it to Eve. It made her a man. It's something weird or something strange that you could really, if you look at that, I did several videos on Genesis on my channel, my other channel, but that's up for you. I don't like to push nobody in no direction. People gonna try to play it the way they want to, no matter what I say. Okay, so somebody could be thinking that you're not the man and you don't get to cultivate anything here. You didn't do anything. Now, these could be people that hid you, that removed your gifts so that they can look like they were the ones putting in this work that God told you to do. Somebody could have took your Ace of Cups and gave it to somebody else so they can run around here and rob, because God could have gave me the distinct was going to give me the distinct information on who I need to go to get these small gifts and these inheritances from as a privileged lady. But somebody got access to this something and they started doing this. All right. And these people could be being real funny and real sketchy around you right now, mentally, spiritually, emotionally, physically, or otherwise. Right. We also see negative. Somebody took something that God gave somebody to do positively and they turned it into some type of business. Now, this person could be already over there settled in with this other person and started a new life and they got hella money. But maybe the way that this person, or we seen joint effort in reverse, it could be one of these that did this. Okay. It could be the woman and they're trying to get the man to take the fall for it, vice versa. Because some of you don't even know that you in bed or you land. We talked about this about 4 years ago now. All right. Be careful where you sliding that thing into, because some of these bitches is ATM card. Some of them, you see what I'm saying? It's like when you when you put that hot dog in that bun now, it could be like an ATM. These people know some type of something here. You ever seen like one of them old movies like, no, you laid with me. You taking my innocence. You're gonna marry me. And again, in old cultures, if the man did make a promise to marry somebody and then did that, defiled the daughter or something, he cannot break that vow. Even if he want to, he would have to marry her. Okay. So again, we got this cultivation here. All right. We got a lot of situations where people thought it was okay to leave you behind when learning how to use your gifts. And now they're dealing with these crazy women, your mothers and grandmothers and aunties that learned how to do this instead of you, when it wasn't even their turn to shine or be able to have to protect themselves. They already been knowing how to do this for centuries. And you were the one that was supposed to be having this opportunity to grow. Okay. And so somebody, now you sitting here with these witches that's too strong. You want to look to me and say, where's God or where's the Lord? Well, look at everything that all y'all did together to try to keep some of us from being able to get to some level of understanding. That's all we're doing. And then we have to fight off these mosquitoes and these bloodsuckers, mosquitoes and bugs and roaches off of us every single day when we wake up, after being buried by our own family and in community and things like this out of jealousy and envy. So you had to dig yourself out of this ditch every single morning and do all this shit. And then people want to ask you questions. You ain't getting paid. You don't got no fancy fucking wardrobe. People looking at you in your crib talking shit about you, trying to discount you at the same time. You motherfuckers is wrong. I'm glad that God built me the way he built me, or I've been like some of you other motherfuckers out here, itching and scratching and walking down the street, with my head bobbling and shit. I just, I'm not trying to be funny, but I'm just saying. So, somebody could be trying to say this about you. But these are people that are handlers. This is people that are a conflict of interest, because a lot of people were there in the 80s or the early 90s when somebody stole something from you. They got a little piece of this. They're trying to do it again. A lot of these people be on here as if they're avengers and fighting for the right thing. But that thing that they did 15 and 20 years ago, you know, you see, it's something like that. Yeah, you could have birthed children. You could have been a surrogate. You didn't know you was a surrogate. You thought you was birthing your. Do you know how mentally damaging that can be? Just because y'all don't see me in here crying and all acting a fool, and I talk about this stuff fluently like it's the thing or something. I might shoot off at the mouth. Tori say something to me, and then I'm like, yeah, that's because, yeah. Oh, is this? I just be saying stuff sometimes, right? I'm not getting a clear answer whether yes or no. So I just say shit just to see how the wind blow. So I just piss in the wind to see which way it's gonna go. Just to see I don't know, would it feel like to even just said that shit out loud that I was thinking in my head that sounds so off the charts and off the wall. You see what I'm saying? Because sometimes if you could be dealing with a person that's right in front of you, but it's that entity that's inside of them or around you that will come in on the radio waves in your YouTube feed, on your feed on your page, and get it. If it's not them, they might have to take the brunt of it sometimes if you say some old sly shit. But eventually, you see, you either housing that energy or you are that energy. Okay, you don't know about it or you do. I mean, that's all I can say. So, you know, somebody might be trying to have you pregnant and like in destitute or something like this on food stamps, going to the projects or something. So somebody came in, turned your house with the let a Tasmanian devil in your house for no reason. You was doing good. Your family was the ideal family that a lot of people could have been looking up to, but they could have been jealous too. This could also be a masculine energy that wanted to cause division, but acting like they wanted you instead, and they really didn't. They just wanted to tear up something, maybe take your man or take your woman. You know what I'm saying? Just leave you destitute. This just be something personal against you. Okay? So, somebody could have built this over there and it looked good on the outside and everything, but, this, I'm telling you, at least 4 children could have been birthed here. Uh-huh. Yep, I'm doing something. Yeah, don't eat that. Just eat your own candy we got. Again, I'm seeing these babies already ready under the ground here. Okay. And then this lady got one in her stomach. So, like I said, somebody could also be sealing something up because I'm seeing how she got this tiny baby growing in here. And then it's like she's stuck in this tube with her legs closed. Maybe somebody is so afraid of a baby or a child or having a child that's not going to be theirs. But see, they're trying to punish you and get you stuck in a situation when if this is a space person or if this is somebody that dabbles in another atmosphere, don't you know that it could be, you could have been blaming this woman for something. Yeah, this woman could have been promiscuous or this woman could have did whatever the fuck you saying she did. But at the same time, she might have knew who her baby daddy is, and there might have been people around you fucking around with her womb. Because if you can fuck around with her womb and get this in there, and if somebody else can fuck around in her womb and get something in there, then what make you think that when you got your back turned and you over here with Elizabeth or Samantha or doing this over here and this woman don't know nothing about all the inner workings and shit you and your family in this neighborhood in this community have on her. They didn't already binded this person. Right? So, and if she did do something 20 years ago, who are you to die or disappear off the earth and you thought you knew this person 20 years ago and you come back now and that person ain't nothing the same? You know what I'm saying? This person that grew up, matured, and found themselves on a different level. You see? So it's something like this here. But I'm also thinking like, yeah, somebody be growing something here, but the real baby is under here, or a baby is waiting in here. And I don't know. It's something like this. Switch that birth type of shit going on. It look like to me. Okay. And this is just where I'm going to keep that. Okay. Yeah. So somebody need to check their friends instead of trying to humiliate you in front of these friends. Because a lot of times you motherfuckers is humiliating the person that's love you more than all the motherfuckers put together. And it's gonna stick with you more than all the motherfuckers put together. And you clowning this person. Then there you go embarrass you to ruin her reputation, ruin your life with this person. Now you mad, you want to beat up on her or send sick people on her or something like this. And this ain't, it's just not right. Or him, whatever. Women do this shit too. Okay. Whatever this is. So somebody could be saying that you don't deserve to get something here, or whatever you cultivated ain't shit. But like it say in the Bible, it ain't nothing that these people got that they didn't already get from Christ before. So what is somebody saying? This shit wouldn't even be there in your hands or in your viewpoint if it wasn't for Christ. You took this stuff, or you didn't know that your daddy and them took this stuff from Christ, or you just took this shit from me, or whatever this is. This is like that. Like, you know, um, if these men and women were 40 years old or something back then, when we was growing up, they got to be in their 80s or not, you know what I'm saying, or dead already, so these like the people that's just coming in don't know the real ancient part of this. Somebody could have also tried to pick up and raise all these people in the past 40 years while they was hijacking your reign, or my reign. They was teaching these people one way. Now they're trying to get rid of the ancient part, because that's where your lineage come in, is through the ancients. It's supposed to be there throughout the whole thing while it's still existing, right? Yeah, just put it on the table. I'll get it.
I need you to do it.
Yeah, I don't want to put it over here. I will get it. Put it on the table. So this ancient interference, this ancient information could be the part when your family owned this sector or a certain jurisdiction, and they got, like I always say, New Hampshire. Okay, well, this could have been Shem share before, right? And then they saying this, or it could have been excuse me, Old Ham or something, and now New Hampshire. Like somebody is sharing with somebody, but maybe they're not supposed to. I don't know. It's some. I mean, I know they don't have nothing to do with nothing, but I just like to use that one. Okay. Somebody, the ancient might not be like ancient like 10,000 years ago, or you know what I'm saying, some shit like this. This could be from the 1980s. Somebody taking out who started a foundation or something. You know how you could look up right now today with Larry Hoover. You could see who started those gang group or whatever that he was in, or whatever like this. Different groups and stuff. You could go see who was the founder, who is heading the shit right now, and everything. So this could be something like that. Okay. So somebody could have knew that your people did you wrong. Now all your people from that sector, or that's a part of that secret society, are dead, and somebody is trying to rewrite it as if your in-laws family is the one that started this shit and is running it. But really the beginning foundation was brought in off of your blood, sweat, and tears, or your energy at some point in time. And now these people want to act like you didn't have nothing to do with this. They're erasing all the children that have something to do with you, or have a higher DNA that's more prone to you, or the children that look like you. And they're only using the children of yours that look like them. This could be how ruthless some motherfuckers can be. You see what I'm saying? These people might have started off with a small, tiny ass family, 3 people in the family, or something like this, or a family of like 10. You got like 72 cousins. They only had 10 or something, And like I said, we can balance that back and forth and say, oh, well, God said that but believe me, when we talk about these families of these women that had 16 children, some of these children, this is artificial. Some of this shit is artificial. Okay. I mean, we used to be proud of that, but you had to look at it back, difference between back then. And you could be the only one that's carrying the heaviest traits of your grandfather's DNA, which would be the longest lineage on this soil here, or something like this, right? And so what I'm saying is, okay, you carry that, all right? And so you may be a little, what was I going to say after this? That makes you a little bit different here, if they want to preserve the race or that family or that breed here. You could be the one with a certain type of gift that was beneficial to the other family. They had their gifts. They was able to make money and go off and start a whole life with those gifts, pastoring, talking, the gift of gab or something like this. But you is something in your DNA. Do you get what I'm saying? That people can use to create these other methods of how to stop blood from, I seen something about somebody, how to stop blood from, like flowing or you bleeding out within seconds. See what I'm saying? Something could be being used here of your DNA that makes your DNA or blood type more valuable than the rest of them, or something like this, right? So then what does that mean about this person? So what? It's like Martha complaining that the other sister didn't have to go do nothing. Well, she's always drained because we need something out of her DNA. You are really good with numbers, so we need you to go ahead and run this shit. It's something like this, right? I was going to say something else that was a little bit more detrimental than that, but I totally forgot it. I can't stand when that happens. Yeah, we got a hermit or a father or a grandfather that's in reverse for doing whatever this is. It just is the case, man. Somebody is wrong for doing this here. Okay? That's like your family being witches or warlocks or something. Somebody didn't teach you how to protect yourself or how to fight back or how to even be involved or learn how to use your gifts for good to be able to accumulate something for yourself. Okay. We got a warrior of shields. Somebody, a father or grandfather sent this man in here now. Okay. And again, whenever I get this, I'm sorry. But a lot of times this do be making me think that this is a Caucasian boy. But this time with this blocked, somebody blocking, because it's saying that if you in the Bible it says something strange like if you find it and it has a black air or a black hair in it, destroy it or pluck it out. You hear me? You notice that this dog is black here. This is a Caucasian man. I told y'all this is what on that Kanika video, this what this thing looked like, that man was all grossed out that he had folded up in that napkin in that storage room. Okay? That's got the sun with a little tail, a horse tail or something on it. I don't know. It just, every time I think about it, I want to throw up. But that's what that looked like in that napkin to me. Yeah, there's some dirty light here. This person got light, but it's dirt all on this light. It don't look like a regular piece of fire, like orange and yellow, like somber. It just look like rusty blood, dried up blood, orange rust color. All right. So somebody could have been trying to let somebody in on you and close off this place thereof in order to, you'll get what I'm saying? Not sure. All right. So whatever new money, but again, say that somebody got an inheritance, you got an inheritance from somebody and they didn't give it to, oh, excuse me, y'all. I told you my stomach is kind of full. You didn't get this inheritance. Somebody showed somebody how to take this from you without you knowing. Or say this person was married to you and they won the lottery, and instead of telling you, they snuck away with this money, cloned themselves, and went and did whatever, right? They building with somebody. That ain't my fucking problem. We was married when you won that fucking lottery. That's what the problem. That's what it is. I bet you when you was on the way after work to get that lottery ticket, I was picking up your child or our child from school. You see what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck you mean? Somebody could, it's either this, they took something from you, or they inherited something here. And I'm getting more so they took something from you. Okay? And they went on the run with something that looked like you. That could also might want to do something with some banks or make money, or this could be fraud or not. Okay? Because really, if you stole my money and made something of it, that really wasn't that girl's success that got you there. You just thought this person looked better on your arm because you was giving her a lot of money and she was able to make herself look like money. You get what I'm saying? Instead of bringing it back home and giving it to me. This is the type of dishonor. You know, I don't think that it's okay to, of course, you know, betray anybody or go behind somebody's back, but grown motherfuckers do this. Kings and queens do this. We may be figuring ourselves out or something. You could have did this shit in the past or whatever. What I'm saying is, when you start taking money out the house and giving it to somebody else, or I need to know about that. I need to know. I don't give a fuck if I make money in the household or not. I'm living in this house with you. If you in the gang or you selling, I need to know that, especially if I'm doing this shit, I need to know what the fuck you doing outside the house. Okay? Especially if I'm a seer and I'm just talking this shit. If you don't never correct me and say, hey, don't talk about that kind, I don't know what the fuck. I'm doing my job for God here, and for me, basically, and this is what I'm doing here, right? So you can't get mad at me. You know, talk to that. And again, like I said, some of you might be in weird situations like this. This is a strange time to be playing these kind of games with people's lives and shit like this. Then you got bitches that work in the cyber, or you might be dealing with one of these cyber bitches, and then all I know is she's sitting here with her friends looking at me and my children in my house like we a fucking pack of dogs and puppies, you know what I'm saying, trying to set us up and send niggas around our house and stuff like this. Like, what is wrong with you? This ain't that. This ain't that. And so somebody is that's when this becomes dangerous. Do you see what I'm saying? That's when this becomes dangerous, right? It became dangerous when you thought it was okay to keep returning to my bed, keeping me straight blank about something in a situation, whose ever situation this is. And you got somebody else that you think is cool because they got this particular money or something, and they able to bully me or cyber bully me. Yeah, that's a problem here. You see what I'm saying? Because at that point, all this money, why the fuck is you still sitting here? Why ain't you over there with that bitch all the way fully? You know what I'm saying? Why do y'all? Why does she need you to? Because she needs you to take my energy, so to bring it back over there to her. That's why I said the dead can't be. You can't mix with that cup in this cup. God already gave it to us. It was already. I don't know where my shit is, but somebody got it. Why would you take this road right here? We already had it. You understand what I'm saying? That's just greed. We got Georgia here. Also, Gat or Gats. Okay, this make me think about Frida Gats or something. When she kind of embarrassed Hakeem, he was a little pissed off. Somebody ain't even your mama. This is a peer of yours that's trying to act like they your fucking mama got written down, or this is your person's mistress that got you written down as they daughter. Bitch, you going to jail so that they can control some type of finances. These people swear they've been telling a group of people, yeah, we friends, we be talking all the time. These people be going in your dreams, okay? This is what cyber stalking is. We're going to talk about it. These people be going in your dreams and tampering with your mind when you're not even consciously aware. Do you understand what I'm saying? This is dangerous. This is dangerous. There's people married to you that you don't know. These are complete strangers. These are complete strangers. Do you hear me? That's saying they married to you and they best friends with you, and they using cyber to communicate with you. This is sick. You don't even like this bitch. If you seen her on social media, you like, ugh, I don't like that hoe. Something ain't right about her energy. And somebody then walk this bitch in your back door, in the back of your mind, in the back of your fucking mind. Do you understand how disrespectful that shit is? And a lot of this is about blackmail and force. Somebody might be running their mouth right now talking about, oh, well, the cat is better than hers. Bitch, you a motherfucking lie. Somebody had the we got right here, blackmail you. This is somebody that you don't even know you, that got some kind of vendetta against you. Somebody talking about they your mama. Bitch, you ain't none of my motherfucking mama. Somebody don't want to go to jail. Somebody married you so that you couldn't testify in case you woke up or your gifts and abilities showed you who this person is. All right? Okay? Somebody is doing something here. Okay? They could also this Black Earth. Somebody's last name is Black, or somebody got this in there, a nick, something like this. Okay? Somebody is playing around with something on their belly or something right now, but the real baby is sitting in the earth, some singed earth or something like this. There's a father in reverse and there's a man in reverse here. I don't know. This is strange to me here. This is strange. We got discrimination. Because you don't want to be different. Somebody could be discriminating against you. Because you don't want to change yourself or change your sexual parts or something like this here. Okay? Since you, yeah, and okay, this is an imposter that's trying to make you do this, though. This is not an American Indian here. I don't care about how much Tasha She and them go talking about what the fuck, Mungambam, all this shit you be doing. I don't give a fuck. That's not doing nothing for me today. I don't care what you say, okay? It's not. It's not. Teach me what the fuck you was doing with these credit cards here. Okay, with this fraud here. Teach me that so I can rat your ass out. Not so that you could try to act like we was working together on some shit, bitch. Get out of here with that. We got health in the reverse here. Okay? Somebody was trying to turn your health in reverse because you don't want to be different. Okay? All right, this could be some Eastern Stars or Masons here. All right? Let's see what else comes out. This is sick. Okay? You're not going to suffer a loss, though. All right? That's what popped up. But I want to see what falls on the table, y'all. Somebody want to negotiate, and you don't want to negotiate with these people. No, negotiation mean more bullshit or something. It just ain't going to happen. Oh, no. No, no, no. Yeah, somebody ain't got no choice but to block these people. Okay? Or somebody saying you ain't got no choice. You ain't about to lose shit. But somebody want to negotiate, but you saying ain't no choice about this, motherfucker. I don't want to do. Somebody try to clip you from something. They try to block your feet from moving. They try to break your heart and put there's somebody that tried to fuck your man, go get you in some type of imprisonment using some kind of legalese or something, or some shit that they learned in an indigenous community with some Moors or somebody else. They try to clip off your flower or your boyfriend or you from a scenario or from a rose garden or something, turn you into a lily or a diced up pineapple or whatever the fuck this is. All right. They try to do all this stuff. Yeah, there ain't no going back and forth about it. Somebody should, yeah, there's some kind of protection or something somebody might want, or they think that they have or something like this. Because you don't want to be different, okay? Yeah, we got this energy with Diana here, okay? All right? The tree or the word. That's why them words went up in her body. Yeah. So the silence here. Somebody wants you just to be quiet here. 4 of Pentacles. This is David's card here. You in the upright. You was minding your business. You was just streaming or trying to catch you a fish. Sometimes you could do this in the tarot community. Because sometimes God will say, there go your second witness. You already did your video, or you know what you did that video on 3 days ago. You know that bitch shit sounds just like yours. You know this, you know that. And I'm like, all right, yeah, cool. That's the second witness. Yeah, now I know what they own. You know, so, you know. Yeah. A chief of vassals is in reverse here. This is a chieftain that's in reverse here. So we got the hermit and this other chieftain in reverse. All right, this could be somebody's daddy-in-law, father-in-law, grandfather-in-law. It could be anybody like this, okay? All right? You're not going to be having to go through this alone. Somebody's going to help you figure this out. Somebody don't want you to have the 2 of swords, but God, you seeing this alone. You felt like you was alone, but now you seeing it. You seeing it at another. You seeing it on another scale. But also, I feel like somebody don't want you to have to walk this path alone. Okay. We got a matriarch of vassals, yeah, with the womb right here. All these people is in the reverse. Yep, you was just minding your business on your journey here. You don't have to go nowhere. He just sitting right here at the river. Just across the river bend, okay? Yeah, we got a medicine woman too. Somebody was putting some shit in your food or something like this. Or saying that they was healing you, but they was using you or misusing you or mistreating you. Or saying that you on the Iris program so that people can help you like you an elder, come wipe your ass in the middle of the night. When really they was doing something to your uterus or doing something to your womb or taking your blood or something. We got EGK, I don't know. They could have been doing something on you here. All right? And you are right. Somebody could have let somebody else take this journey other than you. Okay? Somebody could have been letting girls crawl up this thing or something and letting somebody with masculine energy or tomboyish or something like this go down this dark hole or something. But you were supposed to be led like a little lady up this thing. And they didn't do that. So you may be more in your masculine energy right now. They could have been sending the men up this sissy boy road, okay, to justice, okay? But then what did you do then? You emasculated your boys or your men. Don't make no sense. I don't know who told you to do that. That's why I said sometimes, you know, the fool just fell on the floor. I'm not bending down because my stomach hurt, okay? I feel like I'm going to spit up, okay? So we got the matriarch of pipes. You were right. This is my juvenile. Back this thing up with this black water in his bucket, okay? Back that thing up, okay? And then there go the tongue, the forked tongue, and the pairs with the Islam and the Masons and the Eastern Stars here. Okay. Somebody could have said you right here. You was right about something. What these people was doing here. Okay. Removing some of us, or removing people from. Yeah, the facts are coming up. Oh, you eerie. Oh, you eerie. Lake Erie. Oh, you Erie. I'm seeing aight. Aight. Could be something about Lake Erie or something. I'm not sure. Or that somebody is saying you eerie. That's what I'm saying, because you HT. You HT. Nephilim. Nephilim goddess. Yeah, somebody is doing something. Somebody took something or something here. Because they was close to a masculine of yours. The facts is coming out. Somebody been trying to hide this, but I feel like they can't anymore. This could be somebody that's already in the union here. All right. You HT. I don't know if this could be a third party situation, because I keep hearing that you can lay under my umbrella. Somebody tried to plan this out from the beginning here, okay? Your mother could be housing, your mother could be a skinwalker, or there's something weird here, okay? Or somebody is saying that they're your mother and they're not. Or some land is claiming you and you're not. Somebody could be saying your mama is Alaska, your mama is Mexico, your mama is this place, that place, but there's some smoke signals coming in here. There's some messages coming in here. Somebody could have even did something, got these smoke signals instead of you, took this journey, and then they messed around and found out. Like I told you, whatever this is, I don't know if these people are righteous or not, but if these people trying to go before you, whatever you talking, what I said this a couple years ago and months ago as well. I feel like whatever people be scared of this journey or something, because if you ain't sure, you better back your ass up, back that thing up, because I'm telling whatever we talk about with these levels here. All right, you gonna take your ass somewhere trying to claim that you Christ and just trying to deceive many, and somebody gonna take some, prick it on your fingertip, taste that blood, and be like, "Bitch, you lying." I mean, I'm just making, I'm exaggerating, y'all. I could be a tiny bit of a comedian, when I'm chilling with my friends, okay? But these people, what I'm telling you, you better be talking about what you talking about. Because if you try to sneak and use your money or your Reich, REICH or RIECH, however you spell it, or something like this, you better know what the fuck you doing when you going over to this place. You might as well mark that thing on your calendar that I might die today. Because if you even trying to be phony or flexing or something like this, this is like some kind of, I don't know what it is. This is just what I've heard a long time ago. Right? So you either excited to go do this because you think you making this claim, you know what I'm saying? Or you scared, or somebody could be, they don't want you to go because they think that you selling wolf tickets. Or maybe because this person used your blood sample or something like this, and they already in there. But if you go, somebody gonna be like, wait, this is the same blood sample. And then this person is what? So somebody either left you behind, they already started a legacy without you, trying to say, oh, and you called in, oh, here I am. And now they just tired of answering. I'm over here with this bitch, and I got a new life over here. I'm doing this with your money and your foundation and everything. I don't want to hear shit from you. Or somebody is trying to do this some kind of way where they afraid you might get hurt, or they're going to lose you, or you just selling wolf tickets, or they think you a liar, or they think you lied in the past because everybody said this and you're not a fucking liar. And they like, man, if she come over here, they gonna just end her right there. So I don't want to you know, somebody can't do that though. You got to let people, you know, like whatever this is here. Okay. Saturn could be something as well here. Okay. So, you know, that's why a lot of people stay on YouTube with this bullshit and in local districts and stuff like this where they feel like they cover. Because I don't know what this is and where it is, but I just know when you go there, you better know who the fuck you is. You better not be like, I'm going to go over here. They saying she can get that. I'm about to get that. That is not what you want to be going over here in this energy to whatever this is. Okay. That's just what I'm hearing. Okay. Yeah, we got the sun. Okay, somebody's asking the sun, what do you see? What did the sun see in them? We got the sun, wait, the sun, the stars, and a warrior vassal. Somebody is like looking, man. They scared. They also looking at these family issues, like what the flap? They also looking at these groupies, like, man, dang. Like, what the hell is going on with these people for real? They could also was seeing that they was trying to turn some stars into sun in reverse. This could be you and your particular supporters or something like this. That could be stars, the good stars. Okay. Yeah. Mockery in reverse. Somebody's going to be able to end something here. So you can mourn. Somebody's going to be mourning, or you need to mourn in peace or something, or you need to be able to mourn here. Like somebody could have passed away and these people try to kill, or they try to get rid of this, that somebody passed away. Yeah. These people ain't seeing in high honor here. Like because of their pockets or something, they left you out of a burial, something where you could be like Adam and Eve. And they try to send a bitch that's like Eve up in there when Adam and Eve been 1,000 years coming and going and stuff. And this burial was important for humanity as a whole. For you already kept these people away from each other all this time. Why the fuck did y'all do that? They could have burned this body in the ashes and every fucking thing. And I'm hearing somebody saying triumph. Somebody did this, killed this nigga or something, burned his ashes. They probably even put it on you. Okay? We got tune. Okay? Tune. Okay? Tuna. Tanua. I don't know. I think this is place that Putin went to. Was Tuda? Something like this. I don't know. Anton. Antu. Also tune in high honor Tunchin. I don't think that's what somebody called somebody Tunchin, baby. I don't know. I think I heard that. Somebody is a Satanist here, or a Sasta, Indian, Sansta. I don't know, but we got SA here, Tune. So somebody is a Satanist worshiper, SA worshiper, this Tune person here. That's not being seen in high honor. They could have been blocking communication from you for something like this, or they could have did something to this particular family. Somebody tried to say that they was your father. They're not. They're not. Something is telling me to go back when Wayne and Lauren London had a baby. Something mysterious could have happened around a public. Something happened around that time or something. That's when something got turned. Okay. Like how they turned Roe v. and Wade, like something got turned around that time. Something maybe on the political arena. So somebody was saying that they was your daddy or something, and they not. Somebody could have been a groupie of yours, but they was drinking from the cup of the holy and the cup of the wicked. And now somebody is not being seen in high honor here. Somebody's talking about decisions. You ain't about to be one. I told somebody this already. Horse thief. They're not going to be able to do whatever this is. Okay. Or this philosophical. Somebody might be a trafficker for somebody here. Dirty Diana. So we got Diana and we got Dirty Diana. Okay. Hold on. Let's see what else we can see about Muslim. You were right. This person right here, this matriarch of chiefs. But see, this is a feminine energy. So this could be a masculine energy, could be a feminine. Not sure. Smoke signals. Okay. Yeah, health. Something about your health. Somebody's health is in the up and up here. Somebody could have went and brought some information about the wrong thing. Yeah, this ASAP. Okay, so whoever the guy is in this relationship, this They also touch bases with this Satanist energy here. YW Ree. So somebody, Yay Washington Ree. I don't know, on one side with Muslim energy. So I'm not sure. But the sun is the thing that's healing these people here. So why are you giving homage to something else here? Why are you doing that? Impulsiveness. Something about these messages that somebody was getting was telling them not to be impulsive about something. Let's see about the horse thief and high honor and what do you see in me? This Sa energy and Satanist energy. Some people is obsessed here, y'all. See, people be thinking it's okay to be just obsessed with you or me. But then they go on here and talk about everybody else that's obsessed with you or me, or everybody else that's obsessed with other people. But somebody feels like they're obligated or they are grandfathered into your energy the way that somebody was using this shit throughout the test of time. Endurance, okay? You've endured something here. Somebody wrestled with the lion or the lion wrestled with God. Not until you bless me. Okay. Somebody could be trying to rough you up and make you give them something or forgive them. You don't have to. I already settled with myself. If you can't show yourself to me, if you can't show yourself to me in a real form where I can understand or understand or see you, because I won't never understand you. I can understand. Okay. I'm never standing under your motherfucking ass. That's one thing we need to know. Unless I'm dead. Shit. Okay? So we got endurance with the Scorpio and the sun or a pregnancy here. But somebody wrestled with God. Now, again, don't get it twisted, because when we was little, we used to wrestle all right. You know what I'm saying? Somebody was wrestling with the sun or something here. Okay? Or somebody was doing something now. Okay? Somebody was doing something. Okay? All right? Somebody be wrestling. We got assertion. Yeah, somebody trying to assert themselves into a situation here. Okay? And then we got practicality and enterprise in reverse. Okay? So somebody's doing something with an enterprise, and then an influence. Some type of influence from a Libra is in reverse, or a snake or something like this. Something about an enterprise is in reverse here. I'm not sure what this is here. Practicality here. All right. And then we got assertion here. Because again, whoever we talking about right here could have something to do with an inheritance. We all know that that's something. I don't care if you was a bum on the side of the street for 12 years and somebody passed away and left you an inheritance. Don't nobody got to sit there and look at you and say, what you mean? You been homeless for 12 years and you ain't got up and get a job and you ain't do nothing about that? Hell no, you ain't getting this inheritance. I'm about to use this for myself. That's illegal. Or I'm about to put this over here. I'm going to hide this from you and make you even more poor, or maybe wait until you get killed on the street and then I'll be able to get this from you. Like, what are you doing? That is a blessing for that person to find out. God could have, somebody could have left and God right then had this person sign these things over to get this person off the street. Like, what is you doing? Some of you knew that some of these people, including, I'm going to just say some of us, could have been in situations where somebody didn't want them around, but this is their home too. You see what I'm saying? This is their home too. And you already on your way to bigger and better things, and you sitting here still trying to hold this person up in their house, make sure they can't get no roommates in, still trying to act like you give a fuck about that house or something like this. Come on, man. And you already gaffled and snatched up everything that they could have went to in order to get some stability or a clean place to lay their head. Come on, man. Come on. Some of this shit wasn't even worth these people to take. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't worth it for where they're at in life for them to even take this. Okay? I don't understand that about anybody, ever. Like, it's already, your name is on the wheel. Damn, I heard somebody's name was the only one on the wheel. So how did you even get read the wheel instead of me? Okay? So, I don't know. I see two suns here. Somebody could be trying to somebody could be trying to lure you to take a picture of yourself because they could have the clone in their possession that look like that. And so somebody is trying to get you to show a picture of yourself. Because today, some told me just put a picture up there. Let the people see you on the page. So every 2 weeks or I don't really want to do nothing with my fresh face or my face right now. Okay, because of scanning and weird shit that people trying to do, right? But I had put an old pic. I was going through on my old phones, and I found a picture where I look like a little nerd, like an American dog. Okay, because American Girl doll. Because I think I was watching a show too yesterday where a little Caucasian girl went and she picked out the little doctor, the little brown skin American Girl doll or whatever. And the lady was like, this doll don't look like you when she bought it or whatever. All right. So I don't know. Okay, what somebody's trying to say. Do you see what I'm saying? I don't know what somebody is trying to say. All right, I'm hearing the toy. Like Richard Pryor was in this movie called The Toy I used to like when I was little. Okay. But I'm just thinking about somebody's name could be Addie. Okay, because that's my favorite one or whatever. Also Kit Kittredge for some reason kept coming up in my mind the other day. Okay. Somebody could be doing that here, so they could be like, see, this is that person. The person that's doing those lives and putting that stuff on there, this is not that person. Like, I don't know what somebody is doing. Okay. I don't. I really don't. Um, it's just a lot of people doing a lot of shit. Okay. I don't know what to tell you. Okay. Um, hmm So this is what this is. Okay. Something about Saturday. Somebody could have did something. Mm, Saturday, somebody could have wrestled with God. Again, this might be why I got these scratches on my leg. We got I'm sorry. So somebody could have let somebody come in and do something to you, you know, you or somebody else, some type of rape or touch your coattail or your garment or whatever this is. Yeah, this is probably like this Saturday or last Saturday or something like this, okay? Or something like this, I don't know, or just to get them blessed or healed, or I don't know what this is. But then it looked like somebody want to come in with a love offer, but this is a priest in the reverse. Like somebody saying that they sorry, but I just don't know about what you could do with this person, because I don't want nobody that been able to be easily manipulated by one person, two people, or a group of people, something like that. Mm. No, I was just thinking about that today. Like, ugh, somebody that be in all in everybody's face and got all this friend. Those would be the first motherfuckers that. So I feel like something has been unfair where people have allowed people to play in our energy as if we're like that, if we accepted that, if we invited that, as if we were really seeing what was going on both sides, if we was going to condone that. So somebody could have you unplugged to a server that's very detrimental for you to make real decisions, and they've just been playing in your face. They just wanted to humiliate you. Maybe they feel like you played in their face, or you played in a boy face, or their boyfriend face. This could be another dude, a female, or something like this at one point in time, and they wanted you to feel this way. Could you imagine if you had an alien boyfriend, but you still had to have a life on Earth? So every time this alien boyfriend come back towards you, you may have been totally oblivious. That's the first place where you fucked up at. Because if you're gonna have these relationships, have them where it's requited. It's not fair. All right, it's not right. Okay. So somebody could be trying to make it like that, and so they just had to humiliate you or something like this. Okay. This person didn't even want to do that to you, maybe, but after this person passed away, the friends wanted to. Well, friends, you motherfuckers is about to get hit with that motherfucking lawsuit, or you about to get hit with that fee, or you about to get hit with that 12, 13, 24 years in prison. I mean, you whatever you wanted to be, because I'm not walking up out of this motherfucker empty. See, somebody wanted to do everything unthinkably wrong to you, sexually violate you, humiliate you, do all these things, and know that you slightly gifted, or your gifts are open up enough for you to know that they had done that. And you was not able to fight them off. You was never to battle them in court or something and leave you empty and gutted. They know that people was able to do this to you because you can't see both sides of the fence since you was a child. And somebody still thought that you deserved to have something or whatever the fuck this is that they did done to you. Somebody is a piece of shit. Somebody is grimy, and you don't even know this person. You ain't never had a real conversation on the phone, in person with this motherfucker. There got to be more protection here. Seriously. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. They wanted you to feel that. Yes. Let me talk to this child before she go, because she been, hold on one second.
Is Kayla here?
I don't think so. Why?
Look.